What is up, survivors? This is Harv with Harv's Corner. For today's mod review episode, we're going to go over the Megalodon Supremis mod. So this mod adds in a larger Megalodon called the Megalodon Supremis, and it with a reskinning, and also a Megalodon Minorsis? Not sure exactly how you pronounce it. I'm always horrible at doing that part. But, so they're basically, the smaller one, that's this guy, is basically a Megalodon as far as stats, abilities, everything like that goes. The only difference is that it's reskinned. That's really it. So it's reskinned, I have a saddle on it, so it looks a little bit different. Actually, I kind of like it. It looks more, I don't know, a bit more realistic, I think. Pretty cool. I like the more prominent fin. I think I like the saddle a little bit more too, to be honest. But standard one-person saddle, it's a little bit, I think it's a little bit bigger, but reskinned. But anyway, yeah, it works pretty much just like our actual Megalodon does. Tamed the same way as well. The Supremis is significantly bigger, and I can zoom out, kind of come out a little bit so you can see the difference. The size difference is considerably different. Like this guy is almost the size of a dunk, and yeah, a lot bigger. Again, reskinned, pretty much the exact same thing that we're looking at over here, just a bigger version of it, and statted up to reflect as much. The saddle on this guy, is actually a two-person saddle. You got a rider in the front, rider in the back, so that's pretty cool. He's faster, more aggressive, more meaner. Yeah, he's all around better, so let's hop on. So he's faster, his base speed and his sprint speed, he's significantly faster than a normal one. He's also a lot bigger too. Like this is, like he's huge. Like this is like a dunk, like the size, yeah, it's probably bigger than a dunk actually. Yeah, probably a little bigger than a dunk. But you have your primary attack, which is your like normal bite attack, which is typical of a Megalodon. Not too much different. You have a alternate attack that like stops him. So it'll stop like dead in his tracks. You'll hit the alternate and he'll do this grab and shake a little bit. And what that does is a bleed attack actually. Let's see if maybe I can find something big to fight out here, maybe. What about manta rays out here? This essentially replaces your Megalodons for either Megalodon Minoris or Megalodon Supremis. So, and there's actually X versions of these as well. So if you're on the Genesis map, you'll actually see X versions of this, so you can run the mod on Genesis, and it works well. Oh, there we go. So it's a bleed attack is the secondary attack. So it actually like bleeds the target, but it does stop him in its tracks. Highly effective because it does slow him down as well. The backfall to this is that when you do that, you stop moving. So if I'm like full sprint and hit the bite, I stop. You can't like move and attack like your normal bite attack would be. That part's kind of a bummer. But he's definitely a lot quicker, a lot bigger, a lot meaner, which I kind of like. I kind of like that it got a little bit more love. Megalodons that can be a little bit more, can be challenging at first if you're doing any sort of water exploration, but very quickly you can get some animals that will take care of Megalodons pretty quickly, pretty easily. So it's pretty convenient to have these guys around. So taming these Megalodons, the Supremis or the Minoris, the exact same way that you would tame a normal Megalodon. So same knockout method, they'll eat the same kibble, they'll eat the same foods, and you can breed these guys as well. So yeah, pretty interesting. And like I said, the X version is available too for both of them. So if you're on the Genesis map, you'll have access to the X versions of these Megalodons as well. And it appears that on their Steam Workshop website, which we'll leave in the description to the video, that they are working on an alpha variant, which I'm really curious about seeing. It's cool. Somebody suggested this mod in our community, and I really wanted to take a look at them. I like it. It's a very subtle addition, but very meaningful, I think. I think the sea life sometimes gets overlooked in Ark. We don't have quite the variety in the sea that we do on the land. It would be nice to see some more sea life get introduced like this. Like, I'm a huge fan of smaller mods when they're really quality work like this. I mean, the sculpt is beautiful. This looks really well done. Both the small guy and the big one. I mean, God, it looks awesome. They get more abilities and more variety, you know? I like that. Not all sharks are the exact same size doing the exact same thing. So that's pretty interesting to see. All in all, yeah, big fan. Like the mod. Think it's really, really well done. Again, small, clean, seems to work well. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's the Megalodon Supremis. It's a pretty small mod. It's a fairly quick mod, but the quick mod to go over. There's not a whole lot to it, but it is a pretty awesome thing. Adds some pretty cool features, and I just wanted to put this out there. We had a suggestion come through one of our videos, and I looked into it, and I was like, this is right up my alley. I like these mods that are really clean and really well done. So again, we'll leave a link to the workshop in the description of the video, so you guys can check that out at your leisure and possibly add it to your gameplay. Yeah, kind of a short video, but it was a small mod, so not all these videos need something 30 minutes long to kind of go over. But yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you can see when the next videos are coming out. Smash that like button if you don't mind. Any like is always appreciated. Leave something in the comments. Maybe a mod that you want to see kind of shown around a little bit, or maybe one that you just want explained a little bit more. But feel free to follow me here. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. We Twitch live stream Friday and Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. We've been doing some 7 Days to Die over there. That's been some fun. Got some positive feedback from the Ark episode 1. Episode 2 is going to come out later this week. Yep. So episode 2, we'll do that later on this week, and we might be possibly adding another game to the channel very soon. So stay tuned. But again, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time.